So I'm going to tape for plantar fasciitis. So usually this is a tear or a problem with the underneath part of your foot, the sole of your foot. And the plantar fascia goes from here to kind of here. And using the principles of taping, we're going to try and offload that area and try and give it a little bit more support. The one problem you get with feet is obviously they end up being quite sweaty and they, at times, so you can use an adhesive spray if you want to underneath here to attach the tape to, but I'm not going to use it today. But as I say, that is an option you can do. So the key to this is getting the person to relax their foot. Okay, this is one strapping that's quite difficult to do on your own. Some strappings you can, this is very difficult. If you have the foot too tight, what will happen is that as soon as you stand up, it will be uncomfortable because you're really over-tightening the plantar fascia. So we need to nicely relax it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is put an anchor, what I call an anchor, which is around where the plantar fascia, the top part of the plantar fascia, the distal part of it. Now this has got no tension on it whatsoever. I'm not pulling it tight, I'm not literally just laying it onto the skin. I'm going to do the same thing again now down here in terms of the heel, okay? And I'm just literally wrapping it around the heel. Be careful where the Achilles is because it can rub. So just get the person, just pull your foot up, fantastic. So literally I've got an anchor at the bottom and I've got an anchor at the top. Now I'm going to relax, this is where you need to relax the foot. I'm going to measure up. I like to rip the tape first and actually place it without when you've already torn it. So I'm going to go from the middle of the foot and I'm going to fan outwards, like so. I'm going to get another one. Okay. I'm going to fan to the outside part of the foot. I'm going to take a third one and I'm going to place it in the middle of the foot. Now obviously you've got to go from one anchor to the other anchor. You don't want to go too far beyond because it's a waste of tape, or too far beyond that way. And then I'm going to put one down the inside part of the foot, which just gives the ligament which runs along the inside part of the foot a little bit more support. And all I'm doing is laying those. Her foot is nice and relaxed and I'm laying that onto there, okay? What I'm then going to do is redo the anchors again with no pressure, like so. And like so, okay? And that's how I would finish my plantar fascia strapping. What I also sometimes do is actually give a bit more support in terms of making the medial arch, which often has a problem, which is often related with the plantar fascia problem. So all I'm going to do is go from the inside, and then I'm going to cross over, and then I'm going to place it like so, okay? And then I would put another one around where I've just attached it to, which is the anchor, okay? So that's a kind of second stage if you want a little bit more support. And then when the person stands up, you'll then find that the tape will go really tight and gives the plantar fascia its support that it needs.